What's up, everybody? Today we're checking out Toad's full quest line here within Lego Marvel Superheroes. And no, I don't mean the little mushroom guy from Mario. I mean this Toad guy, and you'll see him here in a second. But you can see over on the right, we're going to be getting a vehicle token and, of course, Toad, and also a gold brick. So this first quest is actually unlocking a gold brick. So rather than being a character, it's just for a gold brick. So go ahead and talk to Toad here. Now this is on the very north end of the map. In fact, this is like the most north point on the map is where Toad is. There's this little grass patch near the water around the back of the X Mansion. Anyways, go ahead and talk to Toad. And all three of his quests are the same thing. There's going to be a bunch of lily pads in the water. So all you have to do is you activate like a race, and the race is to bounce across the lily pads to each checkpoint. So, yeah. And they get progressively more difficult. Well, I had progressively more trouble with them. That first one was easy. It was really quick. It was probably like 5 checkpoint rings. This next one, there's a few more lily pads going on. But this next one is here on kind of the... If you want to look on the map, look where the helicarrier is, and then on the opposite side of the map. So say the helicarrier is on the east side. This is on the west side near the water. So just go ahead and do the same thing again, the little race on the lily pads, and then Toad will be like, oh, good job, and give you Wolverine's motorcycle. So that's the second one done. And then third one is actually all the way down here at Liberty Island. So this one is quite the voyage if you want to tackle this one. The first one is at the most north point of the map, and then the last one is at the southmost point on the map. So that's, I guess, pretty fitting. But anyways, again, same thing here. Just go ahead and bounce across the lily pads and bounce through all the checkpoint rings for the race. Now, I said they get progressively more difficult, but I just progressively have more trouble with them. So I fell off one of them, and then it just kind of spiraled out of control. We do end up getting back in control here a little bit, but we are almost running out of time with each one. And then I just decided to fly to it, and then this is the last one, so we clutch up there. We almost failed. I did get all of them first try, by the way. That one barely got by getting that on my first try, but we did get it on our first try. But anyways, once we've done that, that will actually unlock us Toad. So a very quick quest line. They're all the same thing, and none of them were too complicated. So that's going to unlock Toad for us now. As I said, Toad's a bit of a weird-looking fella. He likes to stick his tongue out a bit, which is just a bit strange. But yeah, folks, that's really going to wrap it up for me for this one. If you found it helpful or enjoyed it, a like would certainly be appreciated. Also, feel free to subscribe and comment. And yeah, I mean, we're making really good progress with these quest lines. We've got like, I don't know how many more, but I think we're more than halfway through them now. But yeah, and then of course Deadpool missions and achievements / trophies to finish out this Lego Marvel series, and then we'll be done. But yeah, folks, that's going to wrap it up for me. Till next one, I'll see you later. So everybody, bye.